There aren't many business leaders who've been at the helm for 60 years. Queen Elizabeth II must be doing something, right? Chris Roebuck is Professor of Transformational Leadership at CAS. Chris, what can business leaders learn from Her Majesty?
One of the things is that she's effectively got a portfolio career. Let's face it, she's the non-executive chairman of UK PLC. She's head of state of 14 other countries, including Australia and Canada, which are significant. And she's actually the head of the Commonwealth, which is 54 other countries. That's near enough a third of the entire United Nations. So she has a breadth of vision that is absolutely unrivaled in terms of the organisation she's dealing with, but not only that, in terms of her experience. She has met every single US president since Roosevelt. She has met and worked with every single UK Prime Minister since Churchill, every single head of state. And talking to those people and working with those people has meant that her depth of understanding of the world, people, and other issues that are important in terms of making things happen is second to none.
So she's using tried and trusted principles of good management?
Yes. As I say, she's effectively acting as a really good non-executive chairman. She doesn't get involved in the day-to-day. She utilises the principle of I'm there to advise, I'm there to encourage, I'm there to warn, so that if she sees things are going off the rails, she will confidentially talk to her CEOs, in other words, the heads of the various nations, and make suggestions. And this is absolutely the art of the excellent non-executive chairman, who has that ability to influence behind the scenes, who has that length of experience that is so great, who has that depth of overview that is so good, and also acts as an ambassador for those organisations to actually push their interests as well.
So given the length of time that she's been on the throne and the success she's enjoyed, this is really, it's an example of good change management.
Yes. Interestingly, if you look at what the Queen does and you take the key skills that people look for in a top quality strategic leader, she does demonstrate those. For example, the ability to manage changing environments over a period of time. Most of us only have to do it over 20 or 30 years of parts of our career. She's done it for 60. The ability to learn and develop your own approaches from those changes in environment is another key skill. She demonstrates that. The ability to influence people, and even though she can't tell them what to do, she can influence them to behave in a different way or to do things differently, which is another key skill of strategic leaders. The cultural sensitivity, the ability to have emotional intelligence and to work with people to find out what they want to achieve and help them to do so. And finally, the resilience. Resilience is absolutely critical in a strategic leader. And if you've been in that job for 60 years and taken on all of those challenges, you must have resilience.
Chris Roebuck, thank you very much.